Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Wednesday, September 1st, and giving you the best parlay picks for today. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Our first parlay picks for today will be Boston Red Sox vs Tampa Bay Rays. Boston Red Sox for the win on the money line. The Red Sox played well over the past week and they've won 5 of their last 8 games. They are currently in the second wild card spot in the American League with a 2-game lead over Oakland and will try to increase their lead with a win over the Rays, which will give them their 6th win in their last 9 games. Sale has stepped right in after missing most of the season and looks to be in prime form with his stuff. The Red Sox know that they need to put some wins on the board in order to maintain their spot in the postseason and potentially climb up the ladder. Tampa Bay took the opening game of this series Monday to run their win streak to 8 games. The Rays entered Tuesday leading the AL East race by 7 games over the Yankees and by 9 games over the Red Sox. On Monday, Tampa Bay got 2 hits each from Kevin Kiermaier, 2 runs, and Brandon Lowe, 2 runs, 2 RBI, in the victory. Lowe hit his 31st homer of the year for the Rays in the game. Luis Patino, 4-3, earned the win on the mound for Tampa Bay with a solid outing. He threw 5.2 innings, allowing 1 run on 5 hits with 1 walk and 5 strikeouts, before turning things over to the bullpen. Boston Red Sox has the upper hand here. Pittsburgh Pirates vs Chicago White Sox. White Sox for the win -1.5 on the run line. There's still hope that Keller could develop into a solid starter one day, but he's plagued by inconsistency, and walking 11.1% of opposing batters this season has led to a lot of trouble. Taking on the disciplined White Sox lineup probably won't help that, as they now rank 2nd in all of baseball with a 110 team WRC+, and finally have Eloy Jimenez, Grandal and Luis Robert in the lineup together for the first time all season. The Chicago White Sox are having a fantastic season. The team is having one of their better seasons with a 76-56 record this season. The White Sox are first in the AL Central, leading the division going into the playoffs. They are 5-5 in their last 10 games with a 44-24 home record this season. In their last game, the White Sox won in dominating fashion, beating the Cubs by a score of 13-1. Carlos Rodon is expected to get the start on the mound for this game against the Pirates. The White Sox should easily win this one. Houston Astros vs Seattle Mariners. Houston Astros for the win on the money line. The Astros can be suffocating defensively, but it's also clear the Mariners don't boast enough firepower to stay in this fight. I also don't trust them to make another tough defensive stand that keeps things quiet for the Astros' roaring bats. It's only a matter of time before the offensive explosion. I'm banking on this being that game with Logan Gilbert taking the mound for Seattle. The Seattle Mariners are trying to keep their playoff dreams alive as they sit a handful of games out of a spot in the dance. They currently are 3rd in the AL West with a 70-62 record this season and will be sending rookie Logan Gilbert to pitch here. He is coming off a no decision against the Seattle Mariners, where he pitched 4 innings and allowed 5 runs on 9 hits with a walk and 5 strikeouts. Taking the Astros for the win here. Quick reminder, you can get 125% cashback bonus on your first deposit on our partner sportsbook BetUS after you open an account using our link down below and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES when making your deposit. My second parlay picks for today will be Pittsburgh Pirates vs Chicago White Sox. Pick over. The Pittsburgh Pirates are coming into this game as one of the worst teams in the league. The team has a 48-83 record this season and is currently 5th in the NL Central. The Pirates are 6-4 in their last 10 games, most recently coming off a 4-3 against the Cardinals. The Pirates have found themselves in a situation where experimenting and hoping next season will be better is their reality. Mitch Keller is expected to get the start on the mound for the Pirates in this game against the White Sox. The Pirates are just overwhelmed in every facet by an elite White Sox team. Pittsburgh has been in a complete spiral since trading a good chunk of its limited talent at the trade deadline and doesn't figure to stand much of a chance at the plate against Rodon here. Baltimore Orioles vs Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto Blue Jays for the win -1.5 on the run line. That's the sort of attitude you need to take when you're Baltimore and not only have the worst record in the majors, but find yourself 49 games below .500. Yeah, that's not a typo. So, when a team like that gets a 4-2 win over an above .500 team like the Blue Jays, it's worth noting. Even more impressive is the fact that Baltimore was down 1-0 through 5 innings before scoring 3 runs in the top of the 6th to pull ahead for good. That being said, with a 41-90 record overall and 31 games remaining, the O's have nothing to play for other than to hurt the Jays' playoff chances. Take the Blue Jays for the win here. New York Yankees vs Los Angeles Angels. Pick New York Yankees -1.5 on the run line. The New York Yankees entered this game in terrible form as they are in the middle of a 4-game losing streak, including a 2-run road loss against the Los Angeles Angels yesterday. In that game, New York's offense was a bit underwhelming as it only scored 4 runs despite recording 10 hits. However, that below-average offensive performance was not too surprising since the Yankees are averaging just 4.37 runs per game, which ranks 19th in the league. Now New York will be looking to snap its losing streak with another road game up next on Wednesday. Cole has been brilliant in his career against the Angels and was 3-0 with a 0.51 ERA in 3 starts during August. After losing 4 straight games, I expect the Yankees to get back on track in this contest. The Los Angeles Angels will be going with Packy Naughton as the starter for this game, which should make fans a bit excited due to his performances in 2021. So far this season, he has a 0-0 record along with a 1.69 ERA. However, he has pitched less than 5 innings in both outings, so he has not provided much length. On Wednesday, the Yankees will only be facing Ohtani as a hitter. The Angels are scheduled to start 25-year-old South Packy Naughton. In 2 games this season, Naughton has pitched a total of 5 1/3 innings and allowed 3 runs, but only 1 earned. On Friday, Naughton threw 4 1/3 innings, allowing 2 earned runs in a 5-0 loss to the Padres. On Wednesday, the Yankees will turn to Jarrett Cole, who is 13-6 with a 2.80 ERA and 0.99 WHIP. Cole is also 3rd in MLB with 200 strikeouts on this season. In his career against the Angels, Cole is 7-1 with a 2.60 ERA in 10 starts. Go with the New York Yankees here. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.